I saw somebody on the forum trying to create a curve that went up and around. And I know that Benson had answered this question, so I'm just going to go through Benson's way of doing it. I'm going to start with my arc tool, create my radius. Let's look at this in 3D. Now I'm going to convert this into NURBS. There's a modify up here, convert to NURBS. This is what we need. We need this to be a NURBS curve. I've also got my preferences set. If we look at my Vectorworks preferences, my preferences are set to allow option click. But that means that when I go option click with my selection tool, so we go option click, I end up with two objects. If I select them, you can see I've got two NURBS curves. So the first curve I'm going to move up in the air. So I've got it selected. I'm going to use my move command, which is option command and M. I'm going to move it up in the air by about 6 feet. There it is there. And then I can double click on the end of this NURBS curve and I can just move it in the Z direction. So this makes it easy because I'm only constraining it in the Z. There we are, or the Z direction. And now I'm going to draw a line from this point up to that point. Now once that line's drawn, I do need to convert that to NURBS. So I've converted that to NURBS using the keyboard shortcut. And now I can stretch that curve along these other two. So I'm going to use loft surface from my 3D modeling toolset. This one, loft surface with the bi-rail sweep. Click the first curve, click the second curve. This is the object to move. Let's just preview it. Oh, that looks sweet. Okay, so there you go. We can keep the curves if we want. We can also create this into a solid. It won't make any difference for this particular shape, but that's fine. So I've actually kept the curves in case I need to make this again. And then the final thing is to make this into a shell using the shell tool here, the shell solid. Click on that, enter, and you can see I've got my solid curve. So that's kind of cool. It's a great way to do it. Once you've got this as a NURBS curve, so before we shell it, let's just go back a little bit. So when it's a NURBS surface like this, you can still do lots with it. So you can do things like use the model and create surface arrays. So if you need to create a bunch of things on here, you can do that. It works really well. But the person on the forum required this to be a shell, so it's a shell and you can change the thickness of that as well. The thickness can be on the inside or the outside depending on what you need. And so we've got our object.